You're listening to the AFTERBUZZ TV network, now the largest new media platform on the web, and your #1 source for after-show entertainment. From the AFTERBUZZ Studios in Los Angeles, California, presented by Maria Menounos and Bing.com, and streaming live thanks to Akamai Technologies. This is AFTERBUZZ TV's Baby Daddy After Show. We'll break down tonight's episode and get you all the latest news and gossip. And now, another post-game wrap-up show for your favorite TV show. It's AFTERBUZZ TV's Baby Daddy After Show.
Welcome everyone, Bing is for doing, and we are here doing another after show for Baby Daddy, Season 2, Episode 2, Something Fitchy's Going On. I'm your host, Annika Michelle, and with me are my beautiful co-hosts.
Hi, I'm Anik Dufour.
And I'm Kelli Taylor.
Welcome everybody.
Yay!
I'm excited. This is one of my favorite shows on television, and I'm glad we get to do an after show for it.
Excited.
It is fun. Well, there's a lot going on in this episode, so let's just jump right in with the first topic, which is Tucker helping out his boss, Chase, which is played by the wonderful and hilarious Wayne Brady.
Yes.
We've all had, creeper bosses at work, I should say. You know, that you kind of want to do anything for to impress them and get ahead in the workforce. And times like this one doesn't pay off a lot of times when you try to help them out.
Yeah, I've had my share of crazy bosses. So I kind of know what he's dealing with. Although, except I'm not one to kiss anybody's butt. So I'm not going to
Yeah.
I don't need to impress, if they're not impressed with me, then I shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with that. But I also agree with wanting to get ahead, too. And I think that's what Tucker was actually struggling with. Mm-hmm. He wants to get ahead. So I can see people actually doing whatever.
Can see that,
whenever. I've had friends who actually, they would have to get up out of their bed like 9, 10 o'clock at night because the boss needed something done.
No. Yeah, that would never happen to me.
See, I couldn't. No, that wouldn't work for me. I've seen people pick up their cell phones at we'll be out at a birthday at 12:01 at a club. They'll be running to the bathroom so-and-so associates, and I'm like, wait, what the hell? We're out partying. Why are you picking up this person's cell phone right now? This is 1 o'clock in the morning. Your job ended at 5.
That's exactly what it was. They had the boss's cell phone.
Yeah.
So they would take it home after hours, and it was their job to actually take care of things that were going on.
Mm-hmm.
I could never.
Do we know what Tucker wants to do?
I think he wants to be in the entertainment industry.
Does he want to host? Or?
No, he didn't really say host, but I think he's trying his acting thing in the show. But it's funny to me that he's being a personal assistant kind of to this Chase guy.
Who's supposed to be the nicest guy in the whole world, and he's a complete ass.
I just think it's funny. He even says, I can't be alone with the wardrobe ladies or the makeup ladies, so you have to come with me. And I think it's funny that his assistant is a guy, because you probably know that he's gone through too many female assistants.
Yeah.
Being the creeper, actor or famous celebrity or... Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely seems like he has been inappropriate with some of the others just by the things that he said in the episode.
Yeah. He's hilarious though. He cracks me up, and I'm so happy he's on the show guest starring for a few episodes. I'm excited to see more.
I think he's a great actor.
He is. He's really talented.
Yeah.
And he's hilarious.
Yeah. Which I guess it's the hardest thing to do though is comedy. So these actors that are doing shows this is just they're really talented.
They are. They're really good.
They're all really good at improv too. So throw Wayne Brady into the mix and you just have a party.
It's just going. Yeah. It's fun times. Do you if you were Tucker's position, would you have done what he did? Would you try to, because he tries to get him to be the spokesperson for Fitch's new campaign thing that he's, or Elena's new campaign thing that she's doing. Would you guys have tried to get your creepster boss and kind of impress him hey, I got you a spokesperson gig, even though you wouldn't like him? Or would you just be meh, next?
It depends. Like, if I knew that I was going to get ahead, I mean, clearly Tucker's not going to get ahead.
No.
You know?
He doesn't even know the guy's name.
Yeah, exactly. So if, like, I knew that I wasn't going to go anywhere, like, screw it. Yeah. It's not worth my time.
You know, I don't know. I would try because you never know. That could be that one time where you actually went and did something and, you know, you got all the praise for it and you got your promotion and everything else. So I would definitely try it. I wouldn't go overboard, though. Right. But I would try it once.
See, that's true. But in my situation, the stuff that's happened to me, it's just not worth it.
What would you guys do at home? Leave us comments and let us know if you ever creeped your boss, if you'd, like, help him out, get ahead, or would you just, like, next, going on. I don't want to do this forever. I don't want to be an assistant forever. And we want to know what you guys would do.
I think that's the assistant life, though.
It is true. Nobody wants to be an assistant forever.
No.
And once they get you, if you're good, you're there.
You're
like,
forever.
It's hard to break out of that assistant role.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, everybody, you guys know Serial Buddies is out. It is on iTunes. You guys can download it. It's hilarious. Has Maria Menounos, Kathy Lee Gifford, Christopher McDonald, Christopher Lloyd. We actually went to the movies together, me and Anik.
It was really funny.
So funny.
You guys need to check it out.
It's kind of like Dexter meets Dumb and Dumber. I was rolling on the theater floor. It was hilarious. I actually am going to have a movie night with my friends and have people watch it again.
Yay! So movie night.
You guys can come over too. But it's seriously a great movie and everyone will love it. Make sure you guys go. You can follow them on Twitter at serial_buddies. Serialbuddies.com has more information. Again, you can download the movie at Serial Buddies. To get all this free content, guys, is not easy, and people here need jobs, so this is one way to show support.
If you love AfterBuzz, you would love this movie, and go and download it.
Yes. Maria, this is Maria's company. It's her movie. She loves, you know, helping you guys out, giving after shows for everything that you guys love. This is one way to say thank you to her and to us to do this show. You guys can download it on iTunes, like I said. iTunes, you guys can download it. Go to serialbuddies.com. More information. Twitter at serial_buddies. And follow them. Get all the updates. You guys will not regret getting this movie. I promise you.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So in this episode also, there's a interesting butt dial that goes on. And Danny accidentally butt dials Riley and ends up, while he's talking to his mom, telling on the answering machine to Riley his true feelings and how he's loved her ever since, you know, they were little and she climbed into his playhouse. And Riley finds out about this. Mm-hmm. The mom and Danny try everything to get her phone, to delete it, and that's just another obstacle in and of itself, everything they go through. But what you guys think, like, about this butt dialing thing?
You know, I used to have a BlackBerry before I joined the Apple family. And I was butt dialing everybody left and right, but I didn't say anything.
Yeah.
So now that I have my iPhone and I have a lock screen, I have a habit, and I'm so OC. When I put it in my pocket or in my purse, I always have to check it first. Is it locked?
Double check.
Yes.
Yeah.
and then just randomly throughout the night, I'll pick it up. It was locked. And after I talk about someone, I definitely check to make sure
it's hanged up. You're like, wait, did they hang up? Okay.
I've never actually butt dialed anybody, and
No?
I've never, like, even if I did, if I did, it wasn't anything, like, I didn't leave a message or anything. I've texted
too.
like the wrong person,
The wrong information.
That's really embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
I did that to you the other day, actually.
You did. It wasn't anything too dramatic like this.
No. But yeah, it's and then sometimes, like, I'll like if I used to do this when I was, like, in high school. So, like, like, if it was, like, a guy I liked, I used to, like text him, like, oh, I'm sorry, it wasn't meant to you, wrong number, and see if he, like, answer.
Yeah.
Is that weird?
That's
that is
funny.
Weird.
No, I've actually heard of people doing that, or sending out, like, hey, do you want to hang out? And if, like, they don't say anything, or, like if they say no, just like, oh, whoops, I didn't mean to text you anyway. Like, I hope you're having a good day. And
it was, like, meant for something. Yeah.
That's funny. A friend of mine, she did something like that. Her and one of her other friends were, like, in an argument, and she texted the friend this whole list, but she wanted her to see it. Okay. So then the friend was like, are you being sarcastic? And she was like, no, I wanted you to see it. But she played it that way because she wanted it to look like, she was like, wait, this isn't for me. Because the friend texts back like, is this the wrong number? And she's like, no, I wanted you to see that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Speaking of, oh my God, I have to say this because it's going to like make me feel like a little bit better. But it's going to like, get it off my chest. I've actually emailed. I used to work as an assistant, and I emailed something that was supposed to be, it was sarcastic and kind of rude towards this person, but it was supposed to go to my boss, and it went to the person that it was supposed to be. So
whoopsie.
Yeah. So I kind of know how they feel.
How it worked out there.
That's funny because then that actually brings us back to Danny and Riley, where she actually heard it. And she played the message, and then she actually went in to talk to him. So, I mean, what do you guys think? Would you have told her? Because she asked him, and she wanted him to give her that information.
Right.
But for some reason,
he got interrupted because, supermodel's walking out naked in his shirt. And I don't know. I feel like that's a love triangle foursome thing going on there, but if I was her, I wanted them to both say it, like right then and there on the couch. Forget the supermodel on, in the bedroom. Who cares? I wanted them to both say like, I've liked you, or like at least let her say like, hey, my phone's not messed up. I heard something. Or
I think that's how she should have come in. She should not have given him the rope to say this. She should have said, look, I heard it, and then they could have talked about it.
Yeah, but I'm glad though that she did hear it. Because I thought it would have been like, oh, if they deleted it, then we're going to just start all over again with like the beginning.
Triangle, yeah.
But I'm glad that she heard it and that she was heading over there.
I am too. I wanted him to know that she heard it. And I wish I wish she didn't say like, oh, I wish she like, because he's like, oh, you'll call me tomorrow when you get a new phone. And she was like, yeah, she didn't say like, oh, I have it, or it's fine, like, or Fitch fixed it. I wish they did talk about it, and I wish the supermodel wasn't in his bedroom.
I think me being me, if I were in that situation, and he seems like he's too scared to say anything. Yeah. So if I was too afraid, and then the opportunity presented itself, I don't care who was there. I would have said, hey, I have feelings for you. Yeah. Because he's clearly not as into the supermodel as he is into Riley.
I mean, the actress is gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but no.
Right, but it's like, I mean, they have that whole history since we were 5 years old, that whole backstory.
Yeah.
So I just think instead of her saying, we're best friends, you can tell me anything, she should have just come out and said it. Or, I mean, I guess they're both at fault, because he should have said
up and said something.
I think they're scared too at the same time, because they've been like best friends since like they were little kids. So it's like
it could ruin their friendship.
Exactly.
Have you guys ever been in that situation or
no?
No. Me either. No.
No.
I'm forward. I'll tell you. Hey, I like you.
Done. No need for a butt dialing phone calls to find out if she likes you.
I mean, I used to do that, when I was younger, but now I'm just like, hey,
no time.
Life's short. We got to get this going, or
not. Yeah. No, I agree. They're going to definitely be doing some fun things. We'll talk about them, like Riley and Ben and Fitch and all of them in a little bit. But before we get into that, guys, you guys can watch us on iTunes. Make sure to tell a friend. Download it, comment us, rate us 5 stars. We love hearing comments from you guys, so please leave us some good comments or join in the conversation. We actually have a Twitter account for this show for Baby Daddy at ABTV Baby Daddy, and you guys can follow us and like leave us comments and join in the chat. You don't have to only talk to us when we're here. So we love talking to you guys. Make sure you download on iTunes again. Rate and comment us. Give us some loving.
Yes.
5 stars. The next topic bringing us into love. Jean-Luc. Why do I always want to call them by their real names? Always. Ben finds out that Fitch is married. Mm-hmm. He wants to tell Riley, like, hey, this guy you're dating is married. Like, what a creepster. What the hell are you dealing with? And I guess the tables kind of turn around back on Ben because he wanted to kind of sabotage the relationship because he likes her. Mm. But it ends up his wife died in like an African safari.
She got
trampled by elephants.
Elephant, or an elephant sat on her. Or
that doesn't sound too fun.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny because as we're talking about it, that scene is actually playing out right now.
Yeah. So, he's actually widowed. Well, you come to later on find out, but he still wears the wedding ring on special occasions, and I guess dating Riley is a special occasion. But, like, what do you think of Ben doing that as a friend? Do you think, obviously, like, he was trying to do that because he likes her, or do you think he was like, oh, I'm going to get her back, I want to, like, woo my way in this way? Or do you think it was just, what was his, like, we all know he likes her. He doesn't know that she likes him back.
I don't think he did anything wrong. I think he was genuinely looking out for her as a friend.
Yeah.
And I don't think he thought that would give him extra points either. Especially the way that Riley reacted and handled the situation. She, instead of her saying, hey, this is my friend trying to help me out, she kind of took it the other way and said, you know, you're just being jealous. Yeah. So I don't think he expected to gain anything from that. I think he was genuinely just looking out for his friend.
I don't know. I don't think he was looking to gain anything from it, but at the same time, would he have done that if it was like
if
somebody
he didn't
else?
like her? Yeah. He was like, oh, whatever. It's just. I mean, I think he would have if it was just a friend said something, but I don't think he would have gone through the whole, like, paying the waiter and, like, you know, bringing the mom and the, you know, everyone showed up. Even the creepster boss, Chase, shows up for this big announcement.
But they didn't show up for that announcement.
Right.
Ben was there strictly to
tell her.
Danny and the mom were there to actually get the phone. Like, everybody had their own hidden agenda to basically sabotage their date.
Yeah. I just think it was interesting. And I thought it was nice because Fitch even told Ben, like, hey, we need to talk in the back, like, just me and you, because something's obviously going on. You know, guys, I'm sure girls can tell when another girl likes their man or whatever, you know, and guys can tell, too, when another guy likes their girl. And he was like, listen, I know you like her. Just tell me right now that Riley is the love of your life and that you want to be with her, and I will disappear. And he couldn't do it.
I know. Why do you think he couldn't do it, though?
I don't know. I was like, come on, this is your chance. This is who you wanted. Like, I was like, come on, just tell it. Like, she's not here listening to you, you know? And I don't think Fitch would have told her. I think Fitch would have just made an excuse and, like, left. But I don't know. I just, maybe he thought, like, he can provide, like, the same happiness she's getting with him. And maybe it has something to do with having the baby. Like, he doesn't know if she wants to be a baby mama yet, you know?
Or maybe it's the same thing as, like, the whole Danny and Riley.
That's what I was thinking.
He's scared that, you know, I mean, they've been friends since they were little kids, and he's scared that it's going to ruin their friendship
for years.
Yeah.
Talking about, go ahead.
I think somebody just needs to take the jump. I mean, both of them were given a chance to say what it was that they've been feeling, and it's not something that, you know, they've just developed over the last day. Like, literally, this has been years in the making. So, I mean, somebody has to step up to the plate. Otherwise, it'll just keep going around in circles.
All time. We want the circles to end.
Yes.
We want somebody to get with somebody already. Speaking of, this is like it was a love triangle, and now it's Fitch, Ben, Danny, all in love with Riley, and Riley likes, I don't know, liked Ben, liked Danny, likes Fitch. It's just a mess. But what do you guys think, like, about this four?
I don't know. I don't know who. I'm confused, honestly. Like, I don't know.
I think she is too.
I mean, I would love to be in her position, right?
Right.
But I think that I don't know who she likes more now.
I don't know either.
I think Fitch is kind of just like
there. And just nice and is giving her attention and actually telling her what she wants to hear.
Right.
And that goes to what I was going to say. She is going to go with whoever gives her the attention. Whoever steps up and says, hey, Riley, I like you, is the person that she's going to go with. When it becomes that she knows that all three of the guys actually like her, then it'll be hard for her. But right now, it's just like, oh, only one likes me, so I'll just be with that guy. Because, I mean, we saw that when she was with Danny.
Yeah.
When she tried to pull that out of him, I feel like if he would have said that to her, then she probably would have dumped Fitch and then got with Danny. So it's just like whoever wants her at the time is who she wants.
And she even said that in the beginning of the episode when she went to the bar at first with Fitch, and she's talking to Ben, and he's like, oh yeah, your guy's not a safari person. He's, you know, he's not a doctor. He's a bartender, and he's a liar and all this stuff. And she even goes, he's like, what qualities do you even see in him? And she goes, he likes me and that's good enough for me, and he told me. And like, done. That right there tells you like she's gonna go with someone who's like, hey Riley, you're cute, you're pretty, I wanted to take you out. Because none of the other guys are taking her out. They're just friends.
Yeah.
And Ben has her watching his kid. Like,
I know.
Can you babysit while I just pour some drinks back here? No problem. Thanks.
I have a date. Babysit. Thanks.
Yeah. But it's funny that you said you're jealous that, you know, in her shoes. The creator of the show actually tweeted today saying Chelsea Kane is the luckiest girl in the world right now because she has Derek Thieler, Jean-Luc and Matt Dallas all in love with her. And I thought, yep, that's definitely true. Like, any girl would switch spots with Chelsea Kane / Riley just to have those three men fighing for her attention.
Yeah, definitely.
Even one of those men fighting for her attention will be great.
Or just giving the attention.
Yeah,
right.
Don't fight. We'll just...
No need to fight, guys. We're right here. But, yeah. Should we move on to...
Do we have news and gossip?
We do have news and gossip.
AfterBuzz TV News.
We have a little bit of inside scoop news and gossip for everybody. A very, 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 very close source to Derek Thieler confirmed that he's actually in a relationship, dating a girl. He has a girlfriend.
I thought we were going to date next.
I know.
This saddens me.
I think every girl is like really bummed out and wants to know who it is. And this person said that he can't say who it is because if he said, everybody will know the person he's dating. Which makes me wonder.
He's dating a celebrity.
Yeah.
Somebody known, obviously, in the entertainment world or in the world, because we wouldn't know otherwise if it was just like a normal girl.
Right.
It couldn't be me, and people would say, sure, we know who Kelli is.
Yeah. All over the headlines, pictures with you guys. But that's just the inside news we guys have for you guys. We can't tell you how we found out, but hopefully that won't be going on for too long. No, I mean, like, not like that. That's horrible. Not like that. Wait. I meant
I'm rooting for the love over here.
Okay, I hope he's happy. I hope it's a wonderful girl. That's true.
It is Hollywood, by the way.
I didn't mean it like that. It came out completely the wrong way, guys.
I'm happy you said that while the cast is not here with us.
No, I'm like happy for him. I just, it's just like disappointing because, you like to watch it and think that they're all single.
And that's what PR people are for.
Right. Exactly. But that's just the news and gossip we have for you guys for right now.
All right. Do you want to move into predictions?
Predictions.
And now, your AfterBuzz TV predictions.
I missed that sound.
The alien sounding prediction sound. Okay, you guys go ahead and start.
I'll go first.
Okay.
I think we will have one person eliminated from the love triangle next week.
Who's that person?
I think Riley and Danny will probably have more of a heart-to-heart because they left saying, okay, we'll call each other in the morning. So I'm thinking they might have more of a heart-to-heart, and maybe she might tell him that she actually heard it, and because he is with the model, he might kind of back his way out of it and say, okay, fine, I did say that, but you're with Fitch, I'm with so-and-so.
Yeah.
Let's just be friends. That's where I'm at.
That's a good prediction.
I kind of agree with that, too.
Yeah.
And I also think that Tucker's going to keep on trying to kiss butt with his boss for a while.
Wonderful chase.
Thomas.
Yeah.
Just to see if he can get ahead, and he's just going to end up at the same spot.
Yeah. I can see that. I think I'm going to switch it up a little here. I think that Riley and Ben are going to get into it. And not necessarily about feelings, just about her anger coming out more. Like, why are you trying to sabotage this? Like, you're just jealous. Fitch is a good guy, and he's a doctor, and he's doing this, and he's saving babies, and you're just a bartender with a baby daddy, and you don't even know who the mom is, And I think that's just going to explode more and kind of cause tension in their friendship. Mm-hmm. And that will kind of give leeway to Fitch and Danny to move in, because now she's not talking to Ben. I know I'm totally out there, but this is just my guess.
I think that's actually a good prediction because of the way that the two of them left.
Yeah. Well, you guys, thank you for listening and watching us. You guys can find me on my website, AnnikaMichelle.com, and on Twitter at Annika_Michelle.
And you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at JustAnik, and my website, AnikDufour.com.
I'm on Twitter and Instagram as well. My name is I Am Kelli Taylor, and that's Kelly with an I.
Thanks, guys, and don't forget to go follow our show account at ABTV Baby Daddy on Twitter, and then we'll be updating it all the time for you guys, too.
Yes.
From Bing.com, executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later!
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.